Genesis chapter 18, continuing the story of Abraham and Sarah. In this chapter, it says that the Lord visits Abraham to speak with him, and it seems like there's some other angels and some question on who is this one, this angel of the Lord or the Lord. And I would understand this to be something known as a Christophany, or sometimes people say a theophany. And this is when God, or specifically God the Son, appears, breaks into history in the Old Testament. Now, in the New Testament, we see, of course, that God the Son takes on human flesh and becomes what we know as Jesus, fully God, fully man, or truly God, truly man. But in the Old Testament, before he took on this human flesh, he would seem to appear, maybe, for example, wrestling with Jacob or in the fiery furnace in Daniel. And I believe that that's what's happening here, is that God the Son appears, the Lord speaks to Abraham. And he's telling him that he indeed will have a son. He's going to have this child. But listening close by, Sarah, she's in the tent, and she kind of laughs about this. Oh, great. Now that I'm so old and Abraham's old, we're really going to have a child. And she laughs about it. And here's what happens. Listen to this. Then the Lord said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh and say, 'Shall I indeed bear a son now that I am old?' Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time I will return to you, and about this time next year Sarah shall have a son." But Sarah denied it, saying, "I did not laugh," for she was afraid. And he said, "No, but you did laugh." Wow. There's a couple things here. Number one, let's not try to hide things from God. Don't try to hide what's really going on in your life, what's really going on in your heart. Be honest, confessing to God. He knows, of course, anyway, but for us, it's important for us to confess what's really going on, coming to grasp, coming to terms with what's really happening in our lives, with our doubt and our fears and our worries. Confess those to God, okay? Then the second part there, wow, is anything too hard for God? Answer, no. So whatever situations you're going through, whatever challenges, whatever valleys you're in, listen carefully to me. If you ask the Lord for help, you ask for wisdom, you ask for him to deliver you, here's what's going to happen. If it aligns with his will and it's what's good for you, he will deliver you from whatever's going on. However, if it's what's good for you to go through that storm, then here's what he says. He'll be with you and promises you peace and joy, even through that storm, as long as you hold closely to him and cry out for his help. So again, is anything too hard for God? Absolutely not.